Welcome back to another edition of our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough for Elden Ring players. In today's video, I wanted to take a brief pause in our walkthrough to make a few suggestions for anyone who is looking for better weapons and armor, or anyone who wants to farm souls and upgrade materials. The previous video, we managed to get two important items for item discovery, and those were the Crystal Sage's Rapier, the Symbol of Avarice Helm, together with the Silver Serpent Ring. You can put together a decent farming build for your character. And the location that I recommend for early game is none other than the Vort Bonfire at Lothric High Wall. The reason I recommend this location is because of the 4 Lothric Knights that spawn pretty close by. Together with the Symbol of Avarice, the Crystal Sage Rapier, the Silver Serpent Ring, these Lothric Knights have a high chance of dropping their weapons and their armor. If you like the sword and shield playstyle so far, the Lothric Knight sword and the Lothric Knight shield are, in my opinion, the absolute best of the best. Both of these items have the ability to either be buffed with items or infused via the blacksmith. The Lothric Knight Shield is an incredible shield that boasts the highest lightning damage reduction from the medium shields after infusing it with the lightning gem. But the absolute cream of the crop award goes to the Lothric Knight Sword. Despite having one of the longest reaches for straight swords, beaten only by the Gothard Straight Sword, it has a critical modifier of 110. That means that if you do a critical attack, such as a backstab, a riposte, or a plunging attack, you get more damage out of this weapon. In addition to the critical stat, it has an S scaling in all categories except strength, making an absolute beast of a weapon no matter the build that you're trying to make. Aside from the weapons, these knights can also drop their armor, which look extremely fashionable, especially this chest piece, and they have high damage resistance and poise. But we're not done there yet. If you're looking for a way to simply become OP for the early game, these guys also drop Titanite shards to upgrade your weapons. And let's not forget the generous amount of souls for early game levels. So let's get to farming these guys. You might find that having the Symbol of Avarice makes you too heavy for a light roll. To counteract that, I usually switch to the Herald set in order to maintain my weight ratio under 70%. In order to farm these knights, you have to kill them fairly quickly because the Symbol of Avarice begins to deplete your health. So starting at the stairs, I recommend tossing a single fireball at the shielded enemies in order to break their guard quickly. After they've been dealt with, the knights are not much harder. You can combo the weapon skill heavy and the weapon skill light attack to take most of their health out in a single attack. If that doesn't finish them off, a single light attack or a backstab can easily give you the win. Remember to chug Estus Flask in between fights due to your diminishing health. Beware the Red-Eye Knight, or maybe not. Despite having a larger health pool and the ability to buff his weapon, he is not that much different than the other 3 knights. If you want to speed up your run, use a homeward bound to return you to the last bonfire you rested. And that's about it. So don't worry if people tell you you're a noob for farming souls. This is Dark Souls 3, and you're gonna need all the help you can get. So farm till your little heart's content. This has been Goose, and I will see you again next time.